Hello and welcome to Sparkles. This is the blog addition to our newsletter, The Spark, issue number 52. And I'm Reverend Carol, the Associate Minister with Unity of Austin. Desmond Tutu and forgiveness. Desmond Tutu grew up in South Africa's time of apartheid. And that was the legalized system of segregation of races. He became a priest in the Anglican Church in 1961, and he spoke out against apartheid during the 70s and 80s. In 1984, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his work. And in 1986, he was elected as the first Black Archbishop of Cape Town. You know, it wasn't until 1990 that apartheid laws were repealed. In 1995, President Nelson Mandela's government of national unity created the South Africa Truth and Reconciliation Commission. Now, Archbishop Desmond Tutu was appointed chairman of this commission. And this was established to investigate the violations that took place between 1960 and 1994, and to provide support and reparation to victims and their families, and to compile a full and objective record of the effects of apartheid on South African society. Archbishop Tutu stated that the only way to experience healing and peace is to forgive. Until we can forgive, we remain locked in our pain and locked out of the possibility of experiencing healing and freedom, locked out of the possibility of being at peace. In another interview, he was asked about forgiveness and discussed how a person must transform in order to forgive, and that by forgiving, he opens the door of opportunity for that person to make a new beginning. In Unity's classic textbook, Lessons in Truth, Emily Cady writes, "To forgive does not simply mean to arrive at a place of indifference to those who do personal injury to us. It means far more than this. To forgive is to give to give some kind of actual definite good in return for evil given. It is how we release ourselves so that we may move forward. Forgiveness is one of our spiritual tools that, when used regularly, is liberating for all people." Archbishop Tutu states, "The simple truth is we all make mistakes and we all need forgiveness," and reminds us we are made for goodness. We are made for love. We are made for friendliness. We are made for togetherness. We are made for all the beautiful things that you and I know. And I'd like to close with this scripture from Matthew 18, verses 21 and 22. "Then Peter came and said to him, 'Lord, if my brother sins against me, how often should I forgive? As many as 7 times?' And Jesus said to him, 'Not 7 times, but I tell you, 70 times, 7 times. Love, light, and sparkles."